I'm gonna show you how I make Gluhwein. You might know it as hot wine, mulled wine, or glug. It's the perfect winter hot drink, starting with one whole orange, a couple pieces of Anish stars, cinnamon, just a little pinch. This is nutmeg. You can get already shredded nutmeg, but I'm just gonna do it freshly because it just has more intense flavor. Cinnamon stick, cloves, about 4 or 5 pieces, and normally you would add sugar, but I'm adding maple syrup. This is gonna give the sweetness of the wine, unless you are using sweet wine. Usually non-sweet wine is used. Apothic red is my favorite to use with Gluhwein because it's kind of cheap wine, affordable wine, and this is a drink you do not want to use an expensive bottle of wine. So a whole bottle of like affordable red wine, preferably not sweet, and then 1.5 cup water. And then we're just gonna let it simmer on medium-low heat. I'm gonna stir it just once. It really doesn't need stirring, and then press down on the oranges so it releases some of that orange juice. And then because the alcohol has evaporated, I'm gonna add Grand Marnier. Usually they add cognac, but I prefer this, and this is raspberry and peach flavored, but you can also use the original orange flavored ones. It's just gonna give some alcohol. And when I added the Grand Marnier, I turned off the heat, so this is done. So the alcohol has evaporated from the wine, but we added some to it. Make sure you are using a heat proof glass so it doesn't break, and you're gonna need a strain, and you could just strain it through there, and it's basically ready to drink. It's important to strain because there could be some little pieces of spice in there, and then the Anish star on top to float just to make it look cute. This is the most perfect fuzzy warm feeling drink for cold winter nights. You're gonna find it in basically every Christmas market in Europe. I mean, I was drinking it as a kid, really. Yeah, I love it. I make this almost every day during winter.